In the sprawling, often confusing universe of digital currencies, a single question echoes louder than most. Is it the future of money, or is it simply too good to be true? This question is at the very heart of one of the most talked about and ambitious projects in the crypto space today. While giants like Bitcoin and Ethereum have captured headlines, a quiet revolution has been building in the background, on the devices we use every single day. Millions are already part of this movement, not institutional investors or tech elites, but everyday people from every corner of the globe. They are participating in a project that promises to rewrite the rules of cryptocurrency. This project is the Pi Network. Pi Network is aiming to revolutionize cryptocurrency, not by being faster or more complex, but by being fundamentally more accessible. Its core mission is to put the power of digital currency into the hands of the many, not just the few. To understand the significance of this mission, we first need to look at the world Pi is trying to change. Consider the pioneers of crypto, like Bitcoin. Its creation was a landmark achievement, introducing the world to decentralized digital money. However, over time, participating in the Bitcoin network became incredibly difficult. The process of mining, which secures the network and creates new coins, evolved into an industrial-scale operation. It requires specialized, expensive computer hardware called ASICs, which can cost thousands of dollars. Or look at Ethereum, the platform that brought us smart contracts. While more versatile, it too relies on a similar energy-intensive process called proof of work. This has led to two major barriers for the average person: an economic barrier, where only those with significant capital can afford to mine, and a technical barrier, requiring deep knowledge to set up and maintain the equipment. Furthermore, this process consumes an astonishing amount of electricity, raising serious environmental concerns and centralizing power in the hands of large mining corporations. The dream of a truly decentralized currency for the people was being challenged. Pi Network was born from a desire to solve these very problems. The creators asked, what if we could secure a cryptocurrency network without burning massive amounts of energy? What if anyone, anywhere, could participate without needing expensive equipment or technical knowledge? Their answer was to build a system where all you need is your smartphone. This single decision tears down the financial and technical walls that have kept most of the world out of the crypto revolution. With just a simple tap once every 24 hours, you can secure your stake in the network and are rewarded with Pi coins. This isn't mining in the traditional sense that drains your battery or uses your phone's processing power. The app is incredibly lightweight. That daily tap serves as a proof of liveness, a way to confirm to the network that you are a real, engaged human being, not a bot. It's a gamified distribution model designed for mass adoption. No complex setups, no soaring electricity bills, and no massive energy consumption. This innovative approach was conceived by a team of Stanford graduates. Founded by Dr. Nicholas Kokalis, an expert in distributed systems and blockchain, and Dr. Cheng Diaofan, a computational anthropologist. The project is grounded in serious academic and technical expertise. They saw the potential for cryptocurrency to empower people, but recognized that the existing technology was not built for global scale or inclusivity. To achieve their vision, they adapted a unique consensus algorithm based on the Stellar Consensus Protocol, or SCP. Unlike Bitcoin's proof of work, which is like a competition where everyone tries to solve a puzzle first, SCP works through consensus. Think of it like a secure voting system. The network is made up of individuals who create small groups of trusted connections. For a transaction to be approved, these small groups, or quorums, must agree that it is valid. This method is incredibly efficient, secure, and, most importantly, eco-friendly and inclusive, as it relies on a web of human trust rather than raw computational power. This web of trust is formalized through a key feature: security circles. After a few days of mining, you can become a contributor by building a security circle of 3 to 5 people you trust. These aren't just random connections, they are people you vouch for. Your circle interlocks with the circles of others, creating a global trust graph that secures the entire Pi ledger. This is how the network validates transactions and prevents fraudulent activity, all without the environmental cost of traditional mining. It's a brilliant fusion of social networking and blockchain security. This philosophy of user empowerment places Pi Network squarely within the Web3 movement. Web3 represents the next evolution of the internet, a shift away from a web dominated by large tech companies towards a decentralized internet, owned and operated by its users. By distributing the currency and building a community-governed ecosystem from the ground up, Pi is putting control back into the hands of its users, where it belongs. And that community is the network's greatest asset. It has grown to over 55 million engaged members globally, a testament to the appeal of its vision. This isn't just a number, it's a powerful network effect. A currency's value comes from its utility and the number of people who accept it. Pi is building one of the largest and most engaged communities in crypto history. Its currency is even publicly traded. Within the app, users are learning about blockchain, building connections, and collaborating in chat rooms that buzz with dozens of languages, creating a truly global and connected ecosystem. So, what can you do with Pi right now? The project is currently in a phase called the enclosed mainnet. This means the Pi blockchain is live and operational, but it is protected by a firewall, preventing connectivity to external exchanges. This deliberate phase allows the community to focus on building real utility. Through the Pi browser, pioneers can access a growing ecosystem of applications and services. Developers are creating marketplaces, games, and social platforms where goods and services can be exchanged for Pi. This creates tangible peer-to-peer value within the network, proving that Pi can function as a medium of exchange. The ultimate goal is the open mainnet phase, where the firewall will be removed, allowing Pi to be traded on major exchanges and connect with the broader crypto world. The core team has set a target for this launch in 2025, but they have been clear that it depends on meeting three crucial conditions. First, the completion of mass KYC, or Know Your Customer, verification for a majority of the network to ensure each pioneer is a unique human. Second, the creation of a mature and diverse ecosystem of Pi apps that provide real utility. And third, the absence of unfavorable external factors in the global environment. This responsible, milestone-based approach prioritizes the long-term health of the network over short-term speculation. Of course, with such a bold and unconventional approach, skepticism is inevitable. Many critics point out that Pi currently has no official monetary value on the open market. They question the long development timeline and wonder if it's all just an elaborate data collection project or a multi-level marketing scheme. These are valid concerns that deserve to be addressed. The Pi core team argues that they are flipping the traditional crypto launch model on its head. Instead of launching and hoping for utility and users to follow, they are building the utility and a massive user base first, creating intrinsic value before an exchange listing. Regarding data, the app requires minimal permissions, and the KYC process is handled by third-party providers for compliance and to ensure the integrity of the one account per person rule. And unlike MLM schemes, Pi is completely free to join. The referral system is simply a mechanism to bootstrap network growth, with rewards designed to encourage early adoption, not to create a pyramid structure. This brings us back to the central question. Should you get involved now? The answer isn't simple. Pi Network is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is a long-term project and a grand social experiment. Its success is not guaranteed. It hinges on its technology holding up, its community staying engaged, and its ability to navigate the complex transition to an open public blockchain. Whether it becomes the next big thing or a fascinating footnote in crypto history remains to be seen. But one thing is certain. Pi Network is fundamentally changing how we think about cryptocurrency. It is challenging the notion that digital money must be complex, exclusive, and environmentally costly. It is asking us to imagine a future where everyone has a seat at the table. It's a movement about accessibility, community, and the radical idea that the future of money should be in the hands of all of us. The only question left is, do you want to be a part of that conversation?